to a new week of Bachelor in Paradise. Last week ended in turmoil. There were tears and there was heartbreak. Couples were torn apart as alluring new arrivals put existing relationships to the test. And then in an epic rose ceremony, mateship was thrown out the window as one tormented man made an agonising decision, choosing to follow his heart and pursue love with the woman of his dreams. The shockwaves are still being felt here in Paradise.
Intense night last night, huh?
Dude, you're telling me. I mean, even I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I'm glad you did it, though.
What, you didn't see it coming? You were not planning on doing that?
I was unsure as to what I was going to do.
Last night's rose ceremony was pretty intense. You know, I went rogue, gave Lisa my rose. I came here to give roses to girls I want to get to know. I sold out. I'm not doing it anymore. For that reason, Lisa, will you accept this rose?
I will.
I'm not here to play safe. I'm here to give it all, go 100% and see what happens. So I stand by, you know, what I decided to do.
So what's the plan now then?
I feel like it's now I'm in a holding pattern and Lisa needs to make the decision.
Exactly. That's the thing.
She knows my intention.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
her
you
call.
made it very clear last night, and if she doesn't at least give it a little bit of a shot, then you'll know.
I didn't see that coming. Like, it was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
The first 3 seconds, I was a bit like, what the hell's going on here? Like, I was like, what are you doing, mate?
Michael asked Lisa to accept the rose last night, and it certainly did blindside me, and I don't know what to do.
If he still wants to get to know you,
Yeah,
then that puts me in a even more of an awkward position.
Coming into this, I was like, I'd love to get to know Michael more. Honestly, you and Michael were the two guys that I thought, you know what, there may be something outside of this. Michael's really fun and he's really outgoing, but it just so happened that Luke and I just connected in here, and I'm really happy that I've met Luke.
As far as your feelings towards him, like,
There's absolutely nothing there. Luke is still my #1 guy, but there's a lot of reasons why I accepted Michael's rose, and I just hope that Luke understands. I was a little bit in shock and I was taken back by it. I think because it was the first time someone had gone outside of the couples, and I was really nervous, like I just didn't know what to do, and I was kind of there and I was a bit like, okay, yes.
when you accepted her, I was a bit like, you know, a little nervous, but I still had faith in us, and I know that we had trust in each other, and
I knew that you would understand.
Yeah.
And would hopefully know how I feel about you. Although Michael's an awesome, nice guy, I'm interested in you.
Yeah. It was nice to hear Lisa say that she is fully invested in me. I'm totally invested in her, and I couldn't see myself with anyone else.
I think it kind of brought us together a little bit more, made us a bit stronger.
We do have a strong connection.
Yeah.
And kind of understand where he's coming from. I mean, who wouldn't want to give you a rose? You know?
In relationships, you need to work at it, and I think this little speed hump's going to make us stronger.
I'll never accept a rose from anyone else.
Last night was pretty hectic.
Yeah, that was like a real hard, like the hardest thing that I've had to do. It gets a little bit frustrating for me, like with you, because of the intimacy kind of thing. What are your sort of thoughts and feelings on that? Because I want to kiss you.
My views still haven't changed about the whole kissing thing, and that's not going to.
I have certain needs, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I can't give you what you're asking for. So if that's something that you're not prepared to wait for, then I can't do anything about that.
I'm gonna have to give my rose to Allura. It was extremely hard to say goodbye to Nina, but it was pretty much just a one-sided relationship. Intimacy was a big thing for me. And when you feel like you're putting in all this work and you're not really feeling like it's being reciprocated, it can be like a really hard thing to get past.
Yeah.
And I felt like I hit a wall with it.
I'm so glad you had the courage.
Yeah.
You're far better than the situation that you were subjected to.
Day card! Get up.
Day card.
So a date card arrives in Paradise, and if I was to be given a date card, you know what, I probably would back it up and, you know, and pull Lisa away for a chat.
Allie, Grant, date card.
Date card, yay!
I've never received the date card. I find her Allura attractive, and I really want to get to know her a little bit better. So I'm hoping and praying that my name's on this one.
Whose name is on this card?
Michael hasn't had a date card.
I reckon it'll be Eden, actually.
Date card.
I'm very happy to say this date card goes to
Eden.
Lo and behold, my name's on the date card. This is the first time that I've had a single date, and there's only one girl here in Paradise right now that I could see myself taking on a date. Allura.
Yeah.
What are you up to? You want to go on this
I'm
date?
going on a date.
You coming on a date? Cool, let's do it.
Finally,
I don't really want to go on a date. Just because I'm waiting for it to pull out. Just because every time he came on screen, he had a presence that was just like, you know, that would just draw me to him. But I don't want to hurt Eden.
Have fun. All right, see you later.
I'm so happy for him.
I'm happy too.
Yeah, that's good. Eden decides to choose Allura for the date. This is a big call because he really needs to find out now who he's going to connect with in Paradise since Nina's gone.
I feel like that's a good date. I mean,
I think that's a great date.
I also feel he
I
needs
thought it
to
was
be
fun.
respectful because I had a chat with Allura this morning at Brekkie, and she's like, you know what, I feel like he's too much too soon. Like, he's given me a rose, and I appreciate that, but it's just too much. Like, he was after the ceremony sitting there with his arm around her, getting all funky fresh, and she's like, I just felt like that's not the right way to go about it.
Too early.
He needs to pull the handbrake up, just chill out, and just let it flow, and maybe give her some space. Slow and steady wins a race.
What do you think's going on? Look at this place.
I think there's sand everywhere.
So maybe it could be something to do with sand? I'm really excited about this date card that I've finally got. I'm ready for a fresh start. I'm ready to explore the possibility of getting to know Allura a little bit better and see if we have a romantic connection. What the?
Oh,
Look at this.
yes. Mother Nature.
Look at this view.
We're sandboarding. There's beautiful dunes of sand and the ocean. It is breathtaking.
Amazing. Isn't it?
Are we surfing the sand or the water?
I find Allura attractive, and who knows, perhaps there could be some chemistry there and we could build upon that. How do you feel about this? Are you comfortable with this?
I don't know, I've never done it. At this point, I'm really nervous. I feel like he was already pushing the limits too much, you know, putting his arm around me, already kind of being touchy-feely and territorial with me.
Let's do this.
I understand his rose was to try and get to know me more, but I already know when I look at him and when I see him behave, I already know that I'm not attracted to him. I want us to be friends, so I really hope, I hope this doesn't get too awkward.
How do you feel today after last night?
I feel so internally grateful for Luke because it was such a surprise and I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
So nice.
He's beautiful. He's such a beautiful guy.
I'm forever grateful for Luke giving me that rose because Jarrod gave his rose to Simone.
Simone.
But mark my words, Jarrod and Simone, it's not gonna happen.
How are you feeling today with Simone? I haven't seen you guys talk all that much.
Seems like so far I've had to try so hard.
Do you think Simone's your type?
Yeah, look, you can connect and you can have fun and you can laugh about stuff and
I
having a
totally
great
agree.
day, but I think that,
Yeah, man.
Simone will be too young.
Honestly, I think Simone is only interested in Jarrod because she's needed to get a rose. So, girl gotta do what a girl gotta do.
You were lucky enough to get the lovely Jarrod on a date. Where's that at?
Yeah, it was a good date. It was fun. But I don't think.
No spark?
Not really.
Are you attracted to him?
No.
I mean, what kind of guys do you typically go for, like, looks-wise?
I'm a pretty boy. I want a pretty boy that's pretty, who's got good personality, and doesn't look in the mirror more times than I do. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Is that too hard?
When was your last relationship?
15 months ago, I think.
So you're ready, like, you're not messing around?
No, I really want to meet someone. I want a new guy to come to paradise. Just a real man's man.
So where do you go from here?
I'm still open to everyone, really. Not everyone, but I'm still open.
Yeah.
It's only day 3.
But time is so limited.
I know,
You can't think like that because there's a rose ceremony coming up. I think a new guy will be good.
Coming up,
Guys, we have a new arrival.
a new bachelor weaves his magic in paradise.
How exciting! Yeah!
Casting a spell
Yeah, he's really hot.
that will push friendships to breaking point.
I haven't done anything wrong here.
There could be a massive cat fight here. I'm looking forward to seeing more drama that's not involving me.
I cannot be arsed. I'm walking away from it. I'm done.
Taxi!
I mean, what kind of guys do you typically go for, like, looks-wise?
I'm a pretty boy.
When was your last relationship?
15 months ago, I think.
So you're ready, like, you are...
Yeah, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready.
You're not messing around.
No, I really want to meet someone. I'm just ready.
Yeah.
I'm Apollo, I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Sophie's season of The Bachelorette. I'm a professional magician, but people will know me best from The Bachelorette, most probably from the breadstick moment.
We're having a conversation, and then all of a sudden, it's just cricket, cricket, cricket. Please say something.
Breadstick?
Go with that, I think. So,
It was final 3 and the heat was on, and I just got really nervous and just started focusing on the food platter that was in front of me. Breadstick? It's so crazy to think that I'm back here, I'm doing this again. This time, I'm not holding back. I'm here on a mission and I'm gonna find that someone special to spend my life with. Look, I'm a magician, I'm gonna come into paradise and hopefully make some magic happen.
Guys, we have a new arrival.
The big Apollo.
Hello.
Hey. Apollo. Oh.
It's Apollo.
Oh, so good to see you. Apollo arrives. Wow, don't the girls start frothing?
Leah, nice to meet you.
We have a new arrival, and it's one us girls have been talking about non-stop since we got here.
Hey, hiya.
Good, how are you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, he's really hot. This is like a full package.
Hey, hiya.
Simone, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, my gosh.
I was so stoked to see this guy. I've got so much time for him.
Hey, really good. Oh, Richie, man.
We were just on Sophie's season of The Bachelorette, and oh dear, watch out, boys. Yeah, the ladies are going to go nuts for him.
I think it's interesting that Paul was in while Allura was on a date.
Yeah, 100%. She's going to be devastated.
Simone, Leah, you need to pounce.
Does Allura have a crush on Apollo or something?
Allura? Yeah. Massively. She came in here for him.
Allura's told everyone how she feels about Apollo. You know, he's the reason I came to paradise. I think he's so amazing. I do not want to be here when she sees Apollo's walked in. Taxi!
That was good fun.
So we finished up, pack up the boards, and we see this little oasis. Yes. At this point, it's uncomfortable because we have to talk about feelings, and I don't want to talk about my feelings with him because I don't see anything with him.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm like, I'm tired. All right, should we get into this?
Yeah.
Eden and I clearly get along, but, you know, I was trying to keep my distance with him because I wasn't feeling it.
So, why are you here on this date with me?
Thank you. Because I don't know you and yet. Well, no, I do a little bit.
I'm hoping that Allura and I connect on a romantic level, but I'm finding it really hard to read what Allura's thinking. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a spark. I'm looking for. I just want to
And it
get.
has to
I
be
want
an instantaneous spark?
Nope. I believe it could be a slow burn. In this environment, it's really hard to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
I'm grateful for you coming on this date with me.
Oh, thank you for taking me on the date.
Oh, the
Thank
cheek.
you. Of course.
At this point, I've kind of realized that I'm probably not going to get a kiss out of this whole situation. And I'm thinking, how can I end this so it's memorable?
You gotta do something. I see it in your eyes.
Kissing is so mainstream. What are you talking about? I'm more of a food fight type person. Did you get it all?
No.
Get it all?
No.
At the end of the day, who doesn't like a food fight?
For him to go full on with a food fight, and I was like, no. That wasn't the best move.
Yeah, have some pumpkin. Yeah, have some.
Eden was already friend zoned before the food fight. The food fight made it awkward. Awkward enough to turn me off.
That's how you get the girls. Just throw food at them.
What's the lowdown? What's been happening? Girls now have the power to hand out roses.
Yeah.
And they'll be sending home 1 or 2 guys or however many dudes come in. Yeah. Obviously, everyone's been here for a lot longer. I'm coming in late. Yeah. So who's coupled up and who's not? Like,
So Keira's here.
Yeah.
You got Leah, you got Simone, and then you've got Allura, which is out on a date.
Well, Allura came in yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you haven't met her yet, but she's also very keen to meet you.
Apollo! How exciting! I love Apollo.
This reminds me of the first night in the mansion. Soaking wet.
How are you? You look great, man.
Apollo's definitely a good friend of mine, and I'm super excited to have him here in paradise.
How have you been? When did you arrive?
I just got here.
Were the girls frothing?
Have you seen any? They weren't.
They've been frothing for weeks. The girls are frothing on Apollo. They're just like fainting here and there. Like, oh, Apollo, oh, Apollo. So big, so strong. Oh, you like a Greek god, Apollo. Did you get a date card?
I did. I'm just...
Oh, do you need help and advice on who to choose?
I don't know. I'm going to have to have a chat to...
Have you not even been over there yet?
No, this is like high school again.
Did you
I'm
just
like,
get here?
There's girls over there. I've got a date card on my first meeting with everyone, so I'm really nervous. I'm coming in a lot later than the rest, and I just hope everyone's not just coupled up.
Well, I'm happy to assist in matchmaking, as we all are. See if we can find you the right
All
gal.
right, maybe the first one. I'll talk to Keira first.
Start with Leah. Start with the youngest.
Oh, I think she's coming to talk to you.
Keira then turned up and wanted to see Apollo. I'm like, he's 24, he's a kid. I mean...
Well, how about we let you two chat?
Yeah, have a chat. Did you have a chat?
Even though I've left Keira, it just makes me uncomfortable to watch that stuff. He could ask Keira on this date, which is very concerning.
Next,
Got heels on in paradise.
the ladies scramble for Apollo's attention.
Apollo is cute. I mean, I'd probably kiss him.
Before,
Can I borrow you for a chat?
Yeah.
Cyclone Simone rips through paradise.
You shouldn't have done that. It's not like you're in a relationship. I've got loyalty to friends. Obviously, no one else has.
Whoa. Just 10 levels of crazy. I'm gonna let that train self-destruct.
for a chat?
Somewhere I've prepared earlier.
Oh, you've already prepared. Oh, it's a bit romantic. Look,
It is
you've
a
been
little
a busy bee. I think there's a few girls going to be very happy that Apollo is here. And he's got a really amazing personality and the body's pretty rigged. Is that even a word? Looks nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're kind of matching too.
Are we? How?
Look, white, silver, like there's all
Let's see.
the same.
Bit of bedazzlement going on.
I love her dressed up, Keira's too.
I know, she's got heels on in paradise. That is so funny.
So, excited to be here.
Yeah, it's trippy. Like, it's really, really weird.
Have you spoke to anyone yet?
You're the first, apart from the boys from my series, you're the
Did
first
you want me to
one
be
that I've chatted
first?
to. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
So what do you do for work?
Basically, I used to be a real estate agent,
Yeah.
and I worked in the real estate industry up until, sorry, I can't even talk. I cannot talk right now. Why?
It's the bugs, I don't know.
No, it's definitely you.
It's me?
Yeah, you're probably
It's
making
me.
me a little bit shy.
Why?
I don't know. I think Apollo is cute. I mean, I'd probably kiss him just for Australia. Like, I think that they would really appreciate that.
Do you want to head back over?
Yeah. But that's as far as it would go. He's too young for me.
How are you feeling about Simone at the moment?
I think I was keen on Simone, but you give that time and you have that time to think about it.
I
And
think
then
sometimes a good sleep sometimes
actually clears your head.
Yeah.
And I didn't surprise to get up this morning and all that stuff. And
I do not think that Simone and Jarrod would be a good couple at all. We all know Jarrod is into Keira, and we all feel confident Jarrod and Keira will be loved up again and we'll all feel safe and cosy and warm in paradise.
How are you feeling, Jade Dizzle? What's going on with Simone? Do you actually see yourself having a future with her?
no.
Exactly, so what's the problem?
I woke up after the rose ceremony and completely regretted my decision to give my rose to Simone.
Tell me.
Oh, I'm just still sold on you.
Oh, Jarrod.
And I'm just,
You said to me yesterday that you didn't like me after, like...
no, I didn't like the way you handled things. I didn't say I didn't like you.
I know it's hard to compare me to other people. It would be very difficult.
I'm still pretty keen on Keira, even though we try and spend time apart, but we always just seem to come back. And now that she can see that, hopefully we can build on what we have as a relationship. One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Apollo, have you made your decision, my good man? So as expected, the day after a rose ceremony with the girls in the power, in walks a strapping young lad. It's Apollo, and he's got a date card.
I want to take Simone for a chat.
I think you should, bro.
Oh my
Ready,
God.
Simone?
No.
There you go.
If I'm not intruding.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
I could potentially see that working.
Either way, Allura's head's going to explode when she comes back.
Dude, I would love to see that. That's half the reason I'm sticking around.
Yeah, so, yeah. Like a
Hi.
month.
Hi. I'm really well. I only got here a few days ago. It's been really hard.
Especially when everyone's sort of like already
Oh my gosh, like
got their things going.
people are really tight in here. But it's so hard coming in this late because you think, oh God, I'm never going to meet anyone.
Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it?
Like,
That was my biggest thing, because I was like, what if I talk to the wrong girl? And it's with that dude that I'm bunking with. And like, I wake up in the
So
middle of the
you know
night.
who's gonna
I've
know
just got a pillow over my face in the middle of the night. When I sat down with Simone, there was a different energy straight away. If you see me sleeping out here, you know what I've done wrong.
in a ball, like
Sort of rocking back
rocking.
and forth. I just feel so relaxed around it. You know, the only episode I saw of you.
Which one?
I was ready to put a sticker on Maddie's penis. So my only preconceived knowledge of you was the penis sticker girl.
Is that what it was?
And I walked in, and when I saw you, I'm like,
It's a penis sticker girl.
I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, penis sticker girl's here. I felt something straight away there with Simone. She's got this really beautiful childlike nature and doesn't take herself too seriously. So I went, you know what? This would be a great date to start off paradise. Can I just give you this? Because you've been awesome to talk to.
Really?
Yeah, do you want to go on a date tomorrow?
Of course I do. Give me
Yeah.
a cuddle.
Yeah.
Not a rose. Will you stop watching me?
When we're at Apollo, I feel excited. I know Allura does really like him, but we just get along. I don't think you can choose who, you fall for or you like.
Do you want to know the date I've got planned?
Go on then.
I've planned it. It's very special.
No, you've not.
Yep.
What is it?
So I've got sea turtles, so we're going to go on a sea turtle ride.
Are you joking?
Over to a secluded... You can't ride a sea turtle, really?
Are they not real? Are they real?
They are, but they're like this big. You'd be like this. A little turtle of you, and you'd be like...
I would need to Google sea turtles. Are they them things with the curly backs? No, are they there? What are they called? The curly things. The curly tails. Dragonflies? Called seahorses. I hope he didn't think I was dumb.
Oh my God.
Allura's gonna come back.
No
She's
idea.
gonna ditch Eden straight away and be onto that. Like a mofo.
You never know. You never know. She might have had a righteous day with Eden. He's got the gift of the gab.
I'm sure they had a great day, but
But Apollo
when
will
she spots
bite.
that,
Allura's going to be filthy.
I can't wait for this drama.
How are you feeling about Allura getting back and telling you you're going on a date with Apollo?
No, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I don't want to. Allura has mentioned that she does like Apollo and that she's waiting for him, but Apollo's asked me on a date, and I feel like I'm stuck in the middle.
She might come back in love.
Yeah.
She really likes him.
She really likes Apollo.
So it's game on.
Probably could be an issue with me and Allura in paradise.
I wonder what happened here. What are we gonna walk into?
Oh, here we go. Allura and Eden are back.
Oh, shit. Well, here's your girl. Dude, she'll be stoked to see you.
Oh my God, Apollo's there.
What is it?
Dude, she's gonna climb you like a...
We got a newbie as well.
When Allura finds out that Simone's going on a date with Apollo, that might sting because everyone's aware Allura had a keen interest in Apollo.
Hello.
Hey, hi.
Nice to meet you, Apollo. How are you?
Good. How did your day go?
Paradise. I was very disappointed over the fact that I missed Apollo's arrival in paradise.
Okay.
Oh my God, what happened here? When did Apollo get here?
Oh, he got here probably around 2-3 hours ago. And we're like, oh my God, Apollo's come in and Allura's not even here.
I'm really hoping that I haven't missed my chance with him. Okay, who is into Apollo? Do you know?
Simone's spoken to him for quite a bit, had one really long conversation and a bit more over dinner as well.
Yeah. I have no idea what
think
Apollo's
Simone's
into. Simone?
His type?
I mean, I don't know.
She's young like him.
I don't know him enough to know what kind of girl he's looking for. You know, I think he could be Simone's type as well. But I think Simone already knows that I'm into him.
Oh, so she wouldn't go there?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Simone and Allura had conversations before coming into paradise that Allura really liked Apollo, and I think she's going to feel really hurt knowing that. Her best friend's going on a date with someone she really likes. I hate drama, so I'm staying out of this situation.
Can I squeeze in?
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
It's my longest period of time.
Apollo's here. I'm so excited. I didn't know we were going to walk into this. I know what you're about to say. People just said to talk.
Yeah.
It's okay, don't feel bad.
What?
Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I said to him at the bar, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
told him that?
Done. No.
You told him I was interested in him?
Yeah. I can't not because I got the thing today.
He gave you a date? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Knowing that Simone is going on a date with Apollo is a tough one to digest. I want to be happy for her, but at the same time, I have been dying to meet Apollo.
I didn't know you didn't know that. I didn't.
I'm just saying, like,
I wouldn't have delivered it like that. I just thought you knew.
when we have to do actuality.
Oh, that's why you said you knew. I thought you just went come over and you went, I know.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that,
showed
and
me he had the ability
it makes me even more angry that, not angry, but
showed me
like,
he had the ability to-
I went on a date with someone who I'm not interested in, and I come home and someone who I'm interested in
Is gonna
go somewhere else. So again, my experience in Paradise is just like, I'm always missing all the shots.
Forward and flip.
Well, I had a conversation with him.
Can I be straight up with you?
Yeah.
You stink. Like,
Yeah.
like it's gnarly. Holmes?
Oh, man, it reminds me of better times.
The download and the date was they had a great time. You know, they had a food fight, you know, a lot of laughs. But as far as romantic connection, I don't think anything happened. The second she got back, she gravitated straight to Apollo. So I think Eden was a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
What just got here? What's your thoughts?
He seems a really nice guy. For me, it's not a threat, you know? And what about you with Allura, like, now that you've had that date?
Oh, like, it's early stages with, you know? You know, we're just hanging out, like. I know Apollo, and he has a big heart, you know? Like, he's one of the nicest dudes that you ever meet. I'm glad he's here, you know?
Guys, could I have a glass of champagne and then a glass of red for Apollo, please? Thank you. I'll wait here because I need to use it as a cue to take him for a time.
Simone and I had a really close relationship on The Bachelor, and I respect her desires. But at this point, I feel like Apollo is fair game, and I'm not going to let anybody get in my way. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Can I borrow you for a chat?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Ooh. I'm here to find love, and nobody else is going to deliver me a heart, so I got to go get it myself.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I came in so late in the game that, like, everybody's already coupled up, and it's awesome to see.
That's You know what? She shouldn't have done that, because if the roles are reversed and someone's just talking to her on a date, like, why would you want to go with him?
No, I totally disagree. I think she should totally speak to him now, considering that she's got no alliances or no connection.
What, when you've got a friend that you've been friends with for quite a while?
But isn't it known that Allura naturally likes Apollo?
What?
Isn't that general knowledge? I feel like I have to stick up for Allura. Has Simone forgotten that Allura really wanted to meet this guy? She has every right to go and have a chat with him. That's why we're here in Paradise. She's not gonna not step on your toes because he chose you for a date. Like,
That's your opinion. That's not my opinion. That's your opinion. So
yeah,
sweet.
that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Can I
That's
ask you
fine.
something?
It's all good. What?
Do you think Michael did the right thing at the rose ceremony?
Yeah.
He's friends with Luke.
But he's not close friends. He didn't live with him for don't know how many months.
He felt bad. He felt bad enough that he cried.
Just forget I said anything. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm just curious.
No, I didn't say anything.
I think that Simone's just totally illogical. She's just mouthing off. It's disrespectful, and I can't believe that she doesn't have her friends back.
I've got loyalty to friends. Obviously, no one else has it. So.
Whoa. No, okay.
It's not like you're in a relationship.
Okay, if that's your attitude, you're gonna have a tough time here. What's the situation over there with Simone and Apollo? They look pretty cozy.
Yeah, they do, don't they? They look like they really like each other.
Is Allura feeling the heat? She was getting a bit flustered before.
Was she or what?
Just, I think she really wants to go and spend time with Apollo.
Yeah.
I can see that blowing up.
I hope so.
Because I know Simone, she's fire, man. She will go from 0 to 100 in like 3.3 seconds.
What do you mean?
Oh, she just explodes. Like,
Simone does?
Oh, she'll attack you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like last night, she blew up in 2 seconds over nothing.
What did she do?
She's like, I can't believe Allura pulled Apollo away for a chat. And I'm like, well, you know, that's going to happen in the house. And she's
Of course
like,
it is.
She's like, why are you raising your voice at me? You obviously have no respect for your friends. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to Simone, you know what? She's got the temperament of an 8-year-old. Like, if there's a conversation she's having that's not going her way, she'll shut it down, she'll get aggressive and just walk off.
Okay, so that makes me think that she's not good for Apollo, because he doesn't seem like an asshole.
No, she blows up fast, like no fuse. There's no fuse, it's just straight to the bomb. You know, I feel like she's 10 levels of crazy, and I actually want nothing to do with her. I'm gonna keep my distance and let that train self-destruct. Full blown.
Yeah.
Going into the date and stuff today, you feeling all right?
Oh, I'm excited.
Excited?
Yeah, if I'm excited, I just feel like I'm just like worrying about the people.
Sorry, can I borrow you? Knowing that Simone is going on a date with Apollo is affecting me really hard. Sorry,
See you in a
Apollo,
minute.
I'll be back.
That's all right.
You know, she seriously feels like she's competing with me for Apollo. So I'm stressing out about what Simone might say to Apollo about me. So, I want you to know. I don't want you to feel bad about anything.
It just seems to be our thing. We're both the same freaking guys. It's so it's frustrating, isn't it? It's like, why? Me and Allura obviously seem to have the same taste. And in the past, me and Allura, we did have a few disagreements over a guy, and it just seems like it's repeating itself again.
You are enjoying your time, and it's perfect. But don't mention my name. To Apollo. Like, you know, I don't want you to say, I wasn't expecting to like you, and now I feel bad because of Allura.
Oh,
you
no,
know?
okay,
I don't want my name to come up at all. I don't want him to know any of that because I don't want him to think that, you know, he walked in and then I wrote my name on him. Because if you say something about me, that's gonna kill my chance if there's ever a chance. Like, say you guys don't connect, that will kill my chance, I think, if he thinks I'm, like, all over him.
Allura's definitely being selfish. She doesn't care that I got on the date. She wants Apollo. She's gonna try and get Apollo, no matter how I'm feeling. So why am I gonna worry about Allura's feelings?
The day's already been full of drama, with all the tension building up with Allura and Simone. But amongst all this, I've noticed Sam and Tara are pretty smooth sailing. Sam's been building her a love shack for a couple of days with vines and leaves and stuff, which is so cute. I love that.
What is Sam doing?
He's making a treasure for you.
A treasure hunt?
And Grant and Alec are happy, so they're always kissing and cuddling. You know they're together and you know it's the real deal. But when it comes to Keira and Jarrod, you know, I like to call them the beautiful train wreck. It's all about back on, off on, back on, off on. Like, I literally can't keep up.
Hey, how's things with Jarrod, by the way?
Yeah, good. We're just hanging out. I
Just
think
like John. He's such a good dude. He really is.
I really like him, and I think that for me, I'm just.
Sorry to interrupt your convo, guys. How are you? Do you want to have a chat?
Yeah, we could talk.
Do you want me to leave? No, I'm going to go for a walk. Oh.
I was pretty sure after having a date with Ali and Simone that Keira was the girl that I wanted to be with.
Where are we going, Jarrod?
Just going on the beach. Just to chill out.
Oh, this is a bit romantic.
After having the rough times and up and down the relationship, I just wanted to do something special for Keira.
Cheese.
Cheese, champagne.
Oh my God, this is so nice.
I really wanted to make it work with Keira. I've stuffed up twice now.
So you really want that rose, hey?
What rose? No. No, I just thought it'd be nice to
Hang out.
hang out. Exactly.
We never got a chance to have a date, and I thought by having this time that we could build that connection and hopefully pick up somewhat from where we left off and start all over again.
Thought, you know, it'd be nice to do something with you like this again and hopefully have a second go at it.
Yeah. I'm so confused by you because I gave you a rose and then you gave a rose to Simone and now you are hanging out with me. You've given me a rose by default the first time and then the second time you didn't even give me one.
I don't know what's going on, so I just
Yeah, but
didn't know what was going on.
I knew I wanted to give my rose to Keira, but I wasn't getting anything from Keira, and I was so confused. All I want to do is just have a normal, steady relationship with Keira.
thank God for Luke saving me because I wouldn't be here.
Luke sees the good in you and sees the good in me.
Yeah.
And he wanted you to be around because he knew that you weren't here, I probably wouldn't be here.
Every time I stuff up, I come back to Keira because that's who I'm always thinking about. It's taken me this long to figure that out, and I mean, human error, it happens.
You just need to make better decisions, I think, moving forward.
Moving forward, correct.
Jarrod says all the time that he really likes me, but when he goes out of his way to set up a picnic, it's actually really romantic. He's so sweet. I feel like he deserves a second chance. You are a nice, really genuine guy, and that's why I was attracted to you. I really love who you are as a person, and I want to continue hanging out with you.
I think facing both our fears by opening up like this is a massive turning point for Keira and I. And for me to now have a purpose in life again, like with Keira, I'm over the moon. And all I want to do is kiss Keira. I get so nervous. Keira's lips are extremely soft, and to be able to finally get to kiss them after the last few days is just so rewarding.
That's all you're getting.
Now you're in trouble.
Coming up.
Feeling a bit hurt by the lack of interest.
As pressure mounts in paradise.
I realize that her intentions aren't as good as I think she is.
She just won't let the Apollo thing go.
Apollo's date turns Simone's world upside down.
It was just horrible. It was just an absolute disaster.
Before,
Just so you know, what's been circulating with the group.
a rumour rocks paradise.
I told nobody about what really happened between us.
I've not brought anything up. It's not me who's done it.
Simone is playing games here and she's not being honest.
It's time for us to go on our date.
Come on, man. Let's go.
See you guys.
Apollo has been hanging out with Simone a lot already, and now they're going on a date, so I already know it's going to be a hard day. Feeling a bit hurt by the lack of interest.
Okay.
You know, I'm not saying that there's none, but just saying that there's just not enough.
None from something that you want to...
Yeah. Apollo going on a date is putting me further and further away from making a connection with Apollo. It's a hit on your, maybe not ego, but it's a hit.
It is, it definitely is.
It's a hit
You're right.
when you're walking around in a place where you feel like nobody wants you, you know?
When me and Apollo turned up to our date, the weather wasn't the best, but it doesn't matter, I've got Apollo next to me. All right. Ready?
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Come on then.
How are you at kayak?
My perfect date with Apollo is definitely Apollo with no shirt on. Get your top on. Right, do you want me to put some on you?
Bit cheesy, but yeah.
Apollo's body in person. This is like a Greek god, isn't he? I don't know, I'm just like... He's so hot. He's so hot. He's just so hard. That sounds... Who gets in first?
For our date today, Simone and I are going to go out, have a paddle in the kayak. But we had a bit of trouble getting in the kayak. Simone was sort of struggling to get her balance. It felt like, you know, her legs were here, her legs were here, her butt's moving everywhere.
It wasn't as easy as it looked. Like, it was really hard. Okay, do you want me to hold your stick?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I'm scared. You're really big.
No, it's sweet. It's sweet. I'll be right.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Are you in? Get your stick. All right, play we go.
Yeah, go on.
So basically, there was balloons just dotted around in a circle, and on them balloons there was a bottle. So we had to go around and pick the balloons out. Should I get it?
Yeah. They've probably got it like it's like tied to a fish.
It wasn't that easy though because we're so big and clumsy.
Got it.
Stop!
Alright.
Slowly, my eye. It was just an absolute disaster, but I loved every minute of it.
That's right, I'm holding off the ground. I think I definitely chose the right girl for this date. I think a lot of girls wouldn't be too happy about getting their hair wet, being dunked underwater, but Simone was such a good sport and she just threw herself into it 100%.
Hey. Where's it gone?
You know what? I'm hoping that if Simone comes back and she's not into Apollo, she's not going to play the game and she's honestly going to tell me that she's not into him and tell him that she's not into him.
Simone and Apollo have gone on a date and Allura is not happy. And she's letting everybody know.
She didn't come into Paradise saying, I want to meet Apollo. She's waiting for someone else. She came in knowing that, like, she didn't care about Apollo and I did, and she got the date.
She just won't let the Apollo thing go.
I guess it would have been way easier if I would have been here when Apollo walked in.
Yeah.
Especially when a date didn't go well and I come back and what I was kind of waiting for is already gone.
Can we talk about something else, please? Please.
I still have every right, so I still want to get to know him. Like, I don't want her to react again, like last night, see me talk to him and be like, what the is she doing? Like, surprised that I would talk to him. I realized that her intentions aren't as good as I think she is.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit naive and I believe in her heart a bit too much.
Yeah.
Apollo needs to use his magic and make Allura and Simone both disappear. Can you please do that?
That was fun.
You did so good.
Did I? Thank you. Apart from falling out 3 times. I'm so happy and privileged at the same time to be going on the date with Apollo because I know that a lot of the girls would have loved to be on that date with him and for him to pick me out of the crowd. Yeah, it's really nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, thank you so much for, just having fun with it.
Why did you pick me? Because I know there was obviously a fair few girls in there, but wants a bit of the Apollo.
Oh, really? A bit of the
You're
Apollo.
right, you're a bit of a dish, aren't you?
I mean, the other girls were lovely. They're really nice.
Yeah.
But when I sat down with you, it was just really natural. Like, I don't know, conversation flowed. We had
Yeah.
fun. You laughed at my crappy jokes.
Yeah, I do laugh a lot.
You do laugh a lot.
Apollo makes me feel really nervous around him. Like, I get really giggly and it gets me really excited. Like, I feel like a child again.
Shall we see what's in the bottle? Simone and I had to pick up a little bottle that had a question in it, and over some drinks, had to ask each other these questions. What are you like when you are in love?
I think I'm quite romantic and stuff like that. I just like doing little cute things, you know? Yeah, little cute things. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think we're a good match. We just go well together. It's really good. Like, we complement each other. It's really nice. This better be a bloody
This
good
is going to
one.
be saucy, this one.
No, it better be
It's in the green
something
bottle.
good. Okay. How long does it take you to fall in love?
I think the first time I fell in love was pretty instant. Like, as in, a few weeks.
Yeah.
But it's, when you meet that person, sometimes it just clicks. Like, I want to find someone that I can create a story with, I can travel with and I can experience the world with, get married, have a house, then have kids.
Do you think you're ready?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah. It was crazy how comfortable I felt being able to talk about some of the deeper stuff as well as having some light-hearted fun in between with Simone.
Yeah, I'm happy you came in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just weird. I didn't think I'd be
You
like,
didn't
sat
think
on a
you'd...
date with you.
So when I first walked in, you were just like, nah.
No, I wasn't like, nah. I just knew there was a lot of girls, there was, like Leah. And I know that, obviously, Allura.
That's cool. And Allura was sweet?
Not really. No. See, we were very close friends on Bachelor, and then we really stopped talking. Like we just went distant, and we just rekindled since getting back in here. Obviously, I'm starting to like Apollo, but there's this dark cloud, which is Allura. I'm concerned that she's going to keep pursuing him. It's going to be an interesting rose ceremony.
Yeah?
I feel like she could possibly give me rose, so it'd be a bit like I didn't get to give you mine. Allura will go after what she wants, and she obviously really wants Apollo at this minute.
You're done with that, let's go.
What?
Up.
I'm really in heaven at the moment, in paradise.
What are we doing?
Going this way. Bye, guys.
Every moment within every day I spend with Tara, I'm caring about her more and more. So I thought it was really important that Tara knows just how special she is to me.
So, babe, I'm not the most manliest man when it comes to building, but I had a crack.
Okay.
I had a crack, and I certainly have a few wounds.
Is this because you know I love a tradie?
You do love a tradie. I am not a tradie. But in a jungle, I see opportunity. I see logs. And I decided to build with some help.
Did you build that?
Well, it's got a...
That's the sweetest thing ever. I'm going to cry.
Don't cry. You can...
I'm crying. That's so nice. I can't believe you built us a hut.
I've failed many flat packs. I'm not built for building, but I wanted to show her that I'm willing to go through a little bit of hell for her.
It's sturdy. We just got to make sure we don't push it too much.
Oh my God. That is so nice. You're so... Oh. I still can't believe you built me a little shack. I was just speechless. How did you know how to build this?
It's pretty easy. Come sit. Luke helped me as well.
For him to build me a shack, like, it's really romantic. It's like The Notebook.
All it is a bunch of sticks leaning on sticks.
Wow.
That's all it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. This is so cute. You're the cutest thing. Is this your idea?
Yeah.
How lucky am I? No one's done anything for me like this ever. So nice. It's just so thoughtful.
Yeah, but because you're great. You're actually great, and you've made this great. You tick boxes that I didn't know I had, and then there's even more little boxes. Like I always said I wanted a funny girl, but you're beyond funny. You like make me pee when I don't need to pee.
You made me pee too.
Tara is the type of girl that's just completely perfect for me.
The feelings I have with Tara, I don't really ever want those feelings to go away. I don't want us to end.
I haven't felt like I've wanted to settle down with anyone for a long time. Being with you makes me want to. The thought of not doing that is quite upsetting. The thought of leaving here and not waking up with you on my island every day, my island, is upsetting.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd fall in love with someone in here, but I've definitely fallen in love with Sam. I can't say it without laughing. It's so weird. I just have no doubt in my mind about him. It just feels so right. I like how we started as mates.
Yeah.
Just being crazy over there on the beach. And then each day I got to know you more and more. Everything I felt towards you just grew and grew and grew until I was just like...
And you want...
Stare at you all day.
Yeah.
Just stare at you.
We look at each other a lot.
Yeah. I feel like Sam and I have the potential to last because we have so much in common. And when we're 70, we're not going to look like this. I'm going to be the fattest Croatian little housewife and he'll probably be this little fat guy with a ponytail. We need that deeper level because I don't think he's going to be looking at me like he looks at me now. Each day I like you more and more.
Me too.
Yeah. It's just so special. He's just going to be such a good fit to my life.
We could sleep in here tonight.
If you want malaria. Keira, did Apollo and Simone kiss, you reckon?
No.
Why not?
Well, I mean, if they did, that's a bit premature.
So I'm hoping that Apollo comes back from a date with Simone and he's like, yeah, she's an awesome friend. And he's gonna be like, no, I really want to go home to Allura and take her on a date.
Is Apollo a kisser?
No, he's no way.
That's
I think
weird.
Apollo will go for the kill.
He won't go for the kill?
No.
Would Simone go for the kill?
No,
Who
way.
knows Simone?
I don't think Simone will go for the kill.
They're back.
When they walked in, I noticed that they weren't really holding hands. Now I'm telling myself that maybe I could pursue this. There's still hope, I think, with Apollo.
Take centre stage. We want to hear all the juicy details.
It didn't really do much.
Well, just make it up then.
Simone's going to do all the talking.
Oh, no. Was it romantic? Was it romantic?
I wouldn't say it was romantic.
No, because it was storming.
It was fun.
Did you kiss? No.
No.
We win! Yeah, we do. We get the chocolate tonight. We done it back. Me and Apollo were still happy from our date. We're in our little bubble, but everyone just jumped on us.
Simone, let's go have a talk, a debrief about this date today.
You know, they'd all have bets on whether we kissed or not. It was just horrible. I felt uncomfortable, and straight away I got my back up.
So I'm going to be honest, we don't really care what you did. We want to know what the chemistry was like.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
It was so easy. We just laughed. Like, it was the most simplest date, but we just made it fun. Like, it was just really nice.
Can you promise me that my name didn't come up in your conversation?
Why do you keep thinking this? I'm
not thinking, I'm asking you.
I know, we were getting to know each other, not know, like, you.
No, I'm not saying you wouldn't want to talk about me. I'm just saying we had a talk earlier before you went, and I asked you not to mention me because you had mentioned me before, and I didn't want to look crazy. So I'm just asking you.
Yeah, I just think that you keep bringing it up like it's not.
I don't keep bringing it up, Simone.
You do? Okay. Just asking.
I'm asking you.
You know, I've been back from a date 5 minutes and I'm getting the third degree. I'm meant to be her friend, yet she hasn't asked me how my date's gone. And I'm getting her talking down to me and just thinking of herself.
It's normal that I ask you. It's all about being honest here.
Yeah. Well, no. No.
Is there a future with her or is it friendship?
I'm attracted to her.
You keen on her?
Yeah, I reckon she's hot. But I probably need to spend a bit more time to see if it's...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that mean that you close yourself off from getting to know any other girls that come through the door, or maybe Allura?
Look, I don't... Yeah, I don't...
Because Allura's showing interest.
So you're like, dude, she's dead keen. Like, are you attracted to her?
Allura's nice. I just haven't obviously spent that much time with her, so I don't really know much about it.
Take your time, brother. It's like,
Yeah, take your time.
Don't rush into it.
You should definitely get to know other girls because they have the power right now. Because it might be a ceremony tomorrow night. You know what I mean?
And it probably
More
will.
than likely it will be. You know, like it will.
So if you're to jump ship tomorrow, it could be
a
big play.
So a rose ceremony is impending. I know who I'm giving my rose to. What about you guys?
Are you going to give yours to Apollo?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Are you on?
Yeah, I've been talking about it. So.
Yeah.
So you've actually had the chat?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Allura?
For me, right now, I would give my rose to Apollo because I want to get to know him better and because I have been looking forward to meeting him.
Yeah. I actually think Allura is so infatuated with him. It's not normal. The way I see it is you haven't got anything with Apollo, you really don't know him. So is it worth losing a friendship over?
So Simone, with that said, if Allura was to give Apollo a rose, who would you give your rose to?
I don't know.
What about Jarrod? He gave you a rose. It's going to be an interesting rose ceremony.
Mental.
Let's not make a scene so that nobody
not a
realizes
scene.
that there's anything happening.
Whoa, we don't even need to stir the pot. Shit's happening already. Allura and Simone have obviously got this heated
relationship over Apollo. There could be a massive cat fight here.
Hey, boys, pay attention, pay attention.
I'm looking forward to seeing more drama that's not involving me.
Tell me why you're all of a sudden you don't want to have this talk with me. What's going on?
I don't want to have this chat right now because I don't know how we can be friends. We're obviously like the same guys, so it's not going to work.
At the end of the day, like I've been dealing with being very disappointed that I came in late and like we already had a date, you know. Like I don't. At the end of the day, like you could talk to me. I'm supposed to be
I know, and I will.
You, like,
but
I'm
I
not
just
saying
don't. I
it's your
just got
fault.
back. It's been like a few minutes. I just want to relax a minute and just, you know.
Let's relax. Let's not make a scene. Let's not make a scene.
I was noticing a funky vibe tonight with the crew. Like, you know, you got the Apollo, Simone, Allura situation.
Yeah. And like Allura's like eyes on the prize.
Dude, there is no loyalty with those two.
Was there some beef between them?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of history out in the outside world.
Word on the Bachelor grapevine, which works very fast, is that Simone and Elora seem to have a bit of bad history, and I feel like this is definitely carried into Paradise.
Allura!
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
We got a question. We need to speak to you for a second. Pull up some bench.
Pull some bench.
What?
How's your night progressing?
How are you doing?
Great.
Tell me what happened with like you and Simone.
Before I came here, or
Didn't you guys come in here with a bit of beef or something?
what did you hear? Which part?
Just so you know, what's been circulating with the group. Apparently, she liked a guy, she went to a club or whatever, you turned up, and all of a sudden you started hitting on the guy saying, well, may the best girl win, or something like that.
Simone and I didn't agree on a few things on the outside world, but hearing that she was going around and spreading rumors about me really upset me. Okay.
What's that all about?
Her and I went to the event together. We ran into this guy, and I was like, and everybody knew he was my crush from the Batch season. What happened is that he was flirting with her.
Was it a guy that you liked?
Next to me, it doesn't matter who it was. It was someone I was interested in, but not someone I was willing to fight for.
All right. Did you say, like, may the best girl win?
Never. Do I sound like I would ever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even that.
No,
I would never say that stuff. I realized that Simone is playing games here, and she's not being honest. Come with me?
Yeah, okay.
Simone's trying to make me look bad to Apollo by spreading the word to everyone that I'm jealous of her because she got the guy on the outside. It's not right. Okay. When I came in here, I told nobody about what really happened between us. But they're saying that you came in here and you said that you and I have a problem with the guy that we were both going for, and that we had a problem on the outside, that I apparently showed up at this bar and then you were getting with this guy,
we were
and I
arguing
got...
in the middle of the Maxim
No,
party.
let me tell you.
No, because I'm not even going to go there with you.
Simone, this is not why we had it.
This guy that we previously liked didn't like her, liked me, and she didn't like it. And I feel like it's a repeat again from Apollo. I haven't done anything wrong here.
Simone,
don't talk to me like that.
No, you're the one who's...
Don't talk to me like that.
raising your voice.
I'm not raising your voice. You're talking down to me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Stop judging words. It's easy for Simone to say that it was a guy problem because saying the truth of why we had a fight is not going to make her look good. Had I had a problem with you Courtney on my couch, I would have stopped it right away.
Is that what you're doing?
It's not about...
Is that what you're doing?
No, it's what you're doing.
I haven't caused anything. I've not brought anything up. It's not me who's done it. It's Allura. I haven't caused anything. Now she's bringing out who I've been with in the past on TV. That's really bad. That's really bad.
Simone.
That's really bad,
Simone.
babe.
No, Simone, don't make it seem like that.
No, I'm sorry. That's really bad.
No, I swear to God, everybody knows what's happening, and you're only gonna look bad not trying to face this with me.
No, I'm sorry. That's really bad. I feel like she's dragging stuff that I've done in my personal life into Paradise and naming names like it shouldn't even be brought up. I don't need to talk about my personal life in here. No, I can't do it anymore. Oh my God. I cannot be arsed with the drama. I'm walking away from it. I'm done.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.